Hello there everyone, welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.2 preview playthrough as the Pentastar Alignment. In the last episode, despite having put so much effort into securing Kuat, we now need to try to leave. We're gonna try to get our economic hero out of here, and then we'll hopefully be able to hold on ground. I don't have high hopes for that, but we might be able to come back with Kane afterwards. We'll swap some of our fleets, get Kane in. Is there a raid fleet? There's a raid fleet. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Course approved.
So, rest in peace, MrPuertorican.
Transport cleared. Firing main thrusters. Right away.
We're gonna try to get him around the edge here. I think we've had a few raid fleets at Kuat. Our luck has not been fantastic.
Enemy forces ahead. Let's go. Keep going.
Alright, let's see if we can spin them around there. And maybe they'll go after each other and not,
This way.
not me?
Over there.
We might be able to get out of here. Might be able to get out. Nope, we're dead. We're dead.
Departure.
He's dead.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Seconds off. No, the A-Wings would have been able to catch him a second or two later. The only hope was that they just go exclusively for the other side. And that wasn't happening. Okay. Kane. We're gonna move you over here. I'm gonna move this fleet with the Praetor carrier out this way. And we're gonna take them all together. Grant and Kane's fleet is gonna be put together for a quick second. While we go in. Because with Kane, we should be able to beat that.
Construction complete.
I'm hoping we'll be able to get in before... Nope, before that happens. We're not going to get in before that happens. That already happened. It's not impossible to win this, but it's difficult. AT-AT, so that's 5 AT-ATs. Not that much infantry, though. Thank you, Creation, for subscribing for 26 months. Very appreciated.
Ready, sir. Reporting. Moving out.
Alright, let's see if we can get over to the field base with that.
Active. Transfer coordinates. Ready.
You guys head over there.
Yes, sir.
Get the turbo laser. Well, we don't need to hang out there.
Right away, sir. We secured an
AV turrets.
squad. Advance. Roger that.
I don't expect them to like go through this area, but if they do, I want to be prepared for it. Because I assume if they're coming this way, they're going to hang out at the
Tower.
victory point instead.
Copy. Construction complete. Heading to
But I would like to go and grab the reinforcement points from them if we can.
Ready for recon. Gearing up. Yes, sir. Scouting.
construction complete.
We've located the enemy.
All right. So they're coming in from there.
Yes,
We're
Commander.
not going to be able to hold that.
Orders, sir.
Ready to go.
So let's just get in position here. Stop them from getting any further. All right. AV.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Is under attack.
Get in a bunker. AV. We're going to be able to kill Johannes here? We can kill at least part of his company. There's the bikes.
Roger that.
Alright, well, let's get the AV there. Yeah, you just keep getting out. You come down.
Awaiting orders.
And we'll walk some of these up to this side, because it looks like they haven't taken that. Never mind, they got the victory point. We had little hope there. Once we take Kuat, we're gonna put up defenses on ground as well as space, rather than trying to just hold it in space. Well, if we can get up enough space stuff, we'd be able to do it, but we weren't at that point yet. For a 5 Praetor stack. Okay. Need to move this window down a bit. There we go. Okay. For now, we're just going to focus on building up some extra forces and taking Kuat back. Making spirits bright. We can get Red Rocket back here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh, we get to fight their ground stuff in space, and their space stuff is just hopefully gone. Maybe 1 or 2 Praetors. If we can take out 1 or 2 right now, that'd be pretty nifty.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, there are 2 there for sure. We don't know if there are more. Let's throw in Grant as well, and the Black Wolf. How expensive would it be to capture a planet and then overly tax it in order to force a tactical revolt to keep the enemy off it, or is that tactically stupid? I mean, you can do that, but it'd cost... Usually you'd need to first buy the government building, which is 500 credits. Then you'd need to spend at least 3,000 credits on tax agencies. And then it'd take about 3 weeks to revolt from that. So you might make money off the tax agencies, but probably not. Depends on the planet. If it's a 0 income planet, it obviously won't get anything. And then... so you're 3,500 credits in at least. Then the AI just needs to build up enough to take it. Because the thing with the AI against independent forces is the way auto-resolves work between the AI and a non-playable faction is they need to build up enough that they think they can win, but once they go and actually do the auto-resolve, the AI won't lose anything. So it's a delay, but it doesn't actually cost them any resources once they can get through it. That's why the CIS sub-factions in Fall of the Republic are actually marked as playable. That's why they'll come up in the list, so that the AI can't get past them without actually getting through them, or without like taking some losses for getting through them. So there's your Empire at War fun fact of the day. Alright, we need to kill the ion cannons off these guys.
Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing.
Can you hit from there? I don't know.
Fire at will. I got one.
Thank you, Silent DC, for subscribing. Saying still one of my favorite games, hit over 1,000 hours recently. Congratulations on your 1,000 hours. Could have
All batteries commence firing. Fire at will.
You could have invented real alchemy. You could have played like at least 30 games of Connect 4, but spent it on EAW, and that's a choice you made.
All batteries commence
Choice
firing.
many of us make.
Take out the iron cannons.
Fire at will. I'm on them. Locking on.
We got a collision.
Stay in formation. Enemies in range.
Our primary target is Thrawn reporting.
Roger that. Target locked. Engaging the enemy.
I don't even want to think about how much time I've put into EAW.
Eliminating target. Do you have something to report? Our target is ready now.
Alright. They might have all 5 raiders here. So I'm not gonna kill this one yet. They may not have moved anything.
Orders, sir. Commencing attack run.
Let's get at least no, this is Octavian Soren. Get them dead first.
I got one. I'm ready. Attack the
So we'll just finish this guy off, and then we'll leave that alone for now. Counting out of game time? Yeah. I'm including modding time for that. So the we technically have a website for Thrawn's Revenge. It hasn't been updated in a long time. Inertial is working on a new one. That there can be actual information on it. But we have forums there. They've been defunct for a couple months after some updates from our network host. But anyways, they would tell you how long you've spent online. There was like a leaderboard for time spent online on the forums. And mine had gotten to something like 300 and... no. Over 600 online days, I think? I think it was over 2 years, but it was some ridiculous amount of time. And I was first by a lot. Because I'd leave the site open even when I wasn't actually posting on the forums. I'd have it open when I was working on mod stuff or just leaving it open overnight. And it really... it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, kill the IPV. For sure. Kill that. Okay, can you stop taking out our missiles? We need those to kill stuff. Not killing all of them. You're killing enough of them that I don't want you here. Because yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna send anything extra in. Get over there. And we are gonna take down the fighter bay first. With the ions, you do the same. Just need to make sure Grant doesn't get up front with it. Alright, there we go. Now bombers. Go for an outside group, each of you.
Ready for orders. Bombers at the ready. Those laser banks are the primary target.
And there. I'm gonna hit the engines just in case they decide they want to leave. But I want to check where their production is coming from.
Engaging the enemy.
As we know they have Sluisvan and Sullust at least, which are...
Fire at will.
I think the only of their southern capital shipyards.
Changing course to intercept.
Maybe they have more. Maybe they have more.
Take out the iron cannons. Calculating attack.
Because, like, part of me wants to just go and
Initiating attack.
seize all their SSD shipyards.
Taking him out.
Lasers are our target. Comlink active. Target the lasers.
But that's clearly not reasonable.
Is the laser cannons. Awaiting orders.
Target critical.
This all became a problem because we grouped up all our fleets and tried to go after Zinj. So we don't want to do that.
The lasers are our target.
We need to stick together. Hey, what are you doing?
Roger
Well, not stick together. We need to do the opposite. We need to not stick together. We need to keep our fleets on their appropriate positions, entry points. Most of the hull damage is taken care of already. Bombs are going to take care of that one.
Those laser banks are the primary target.
Take out the iron cannons. Our primary target is those iron cannons.
And there we go. Are you going to bring another one in? Do you have another one here? Like, you have the pop cap right now, for sure.
Attack.
You got one. Drop one in right now. Or forever give me Kuat, please. Please do that one. Do the one where I get to keep Kuat, please. We are victorious. Never mind. Luckily, I've never gotten super into an MMO. Tor is the only MMO I've played for any significant amount of time. I played like 20 minutes of WoW at a friend's house. So I do technically have a WoW character somewhere. Hoping we get back into Tor soon. There's going to be the big update coming up later. I'm not confident that character exists. I'm sure my friend deleted his account because it wasn't on my account. It was technically his account, went to his house, made the character. Then played for like 20 minutes. I think it was like a gnome or something. Is that a thing in WoW? Can you play as a gnome? He plays a gnome when I was in grade 7. I haven't seen that friend since then. Alright, let's see. Jardin's level 3. So they have Fondor down here, and they also have Sullust and Sluisvan. That should be it. At least as far as their level 4s go. Yeah. Bringing the artillery down. Okay, let's grab these guys from Kurita. It does suck that we lost the 10k on...
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
On Kuat,
Beginning construction.
when we got invaded there.
Building cancel.
I think we're just gonna get TIE fighterless. We're gonna build up some more ships before we spend too much more money on infrastructure again. Because we got whittled down a little bit too much. We have our other Praetor still up here, right? Yeah.
Construction complete.
As long as we leave these ships at Telos, we should be okay. I was hoping the stuff we killed from Telos would be enough to hold them back. Yeah, that's coming from Maldrude. Best could just get back from Maldrude.
Invasion commencing.
We'll take Kuat, then I'm going to take Kane out of here, probably with the Raider, and send him up to Obroa-Skai. That's the one area we really don't have protected right now.
Copy. I copy. Heading out.
This is probably going to be a little bit rough. As you can see.
Reinforcements en route.
Right away.
There are 2 companies of these feeders. Once this initial rush is done, we don't have to worry about him, though. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled
Reporting.
turreting.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, and we're going to try to get this landing zone.
Ready. All out.
You don't need to take cover.
Yes, sir.
How much is 1 credit compared to something like $1? It really depends on the source. I don't think there's really a consistent setup. I think sometimes it looks like it's about 3 credits to a USD,
Construction complete.
but it's not a terribly consistent thing.
Construction complete.
Roll out.
Roger that.
Shockingly for Star Wars, but
Construction complete. Let's go.
Activating. Deploying. Scanning for enemies.
the real question is how many weird gorilla NFTs can you buy with the credit?
Copy.
I don't have an answer for that one either. I know how many you should buy, but
I copy.
the less interesting answer.
Order acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
All right, let's see if we can get that that vision.
We've secured a landing.
Let's get another one of these.
Order, sir. Over there.
Comlink active. Right away.
Yeah, they don't have any structures,
Reporting.
so anything we get here is
Roger that. Initiate.
just their units, which means they're also not going to be trying to defend any units.
Construction complete. Ready. Moving out. Advancing. Yes, sir. Squad.
Do we want that? We want that.
Form up.
Avoiding fire.
Did they not? Did they have a field base here? They might have a field base if it just spawned off to the side a little bit.
Destination ahead.
We want to support these guys. There it is. They got that field base. Okay, everyone get back.
Available.
Weapons online.
Oh, we're not gonna get all of them this way. We could get 2 or 3 of them, actually. I don't think we're getting 4. Nice.
Right away, sir.
3 ATSTs just gone.
I copy. I have the target.
And that one's super weak, too.
Form up.
Alright, see if we can lure it into the turrets.
Receiving orders.
Oh, I wanted to sell it.
Yes, sir. Heading for attack position.
We're gonna have an orbital bombardment as well soon. Go.
There they are. They're in my sight. Setting course.
Okay, just hold off there.
Yes, Commander.
There's 2 more. 2 more AT-ATs.
Copy.
Let's get more more crawlers.
Copy.
Put it on there.
Ready. Open fire.
Go field base again.
Attack the target.
Just kill it and leave.
As you wish. Squadron moving out.
I copy.
If they come down, then great. If they don't, also fine. Is this the actual hero? Yeah, that's yellow.
I copy.
Technically an anti-vehicle turret, but against 4 guys, that's fine. And are you a hero? Are you a hero? No. When will the mod update take place? We don't have release date yet. We don't do release dates until we're in final testing, which should happen soon for Fall of the Republic. TR takes a little bit longer.
Yes, sir. Moving out. In attack position. Attack.
Alright, let's pull on through, get this stuff.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Open fire.
Infantry, you can get in there as well. Get. There you go.
Attack that target. Let's move out.
Okay, let's pull up there. And I'm gonna bomb this again. You guys... You might be able to kill the Firehawk. Pretty fast. There, you got it. Nice. Now they're all gonna be in. You guys take out the AT-AT. Previous stream asked about your first Star Wars experience, but this time, what was your first Star Wars game experience? Ooh, that's harder to say. I don't remember. It might have even have been Battlefront 1? That doesn't seem right. Probably watching my cousins play Dark Forces. Because I remember seeing the game and not being a Star Wars fan yet. And that's the only game I remember seeing before I was a Star Wars fan. So I think it's that. Yeah, that's got to be it. All right, Kuat is ours. It's staying as ours forever. We're not losing it again. We might leave it undefended for a second, I think. Like, Bilbringi, once we have a level 5 and all the stations built up, we can leave... We can leave that. Yeah, let's just get in with that for now.
Moving to corner.
Send this down. Krita... Ooh, Krita doesn't have a trade port. Two speeders again. Juggernauts. 2Ms. The 2Ms are going to get in first.
Enemy has been spotted.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander.
Affirmative.
Orders, sir. Copy. Reporting.
You get out there. What do we have? Oh, just a sensor node.
Ready to move.
Oh, we don't have any money. We don't have any money. We're not holding on to this.
Reporting in.
Caster?
I copy. Moving to position. Moving ahead. Reporting.
Let's see what we can kill with it at least.
Roger that.
See if we can make the re-invasion easier.
Away.
Yes, sir. Ready.
Alright.
Awaiting destination.
Yeah, there was a Book of Boba Fett trailer released today. Before we play Diablo, Miak and Charlie are going to do a quick discussion of it for X2 and Datapad.
Roger.
Like, we'll be recording it, not streaming it, and then post it.
Move out. Right away. Attack position.
That should be fun. I don't think I'm gonna do like a standalone reaction video, but I've been working on another video for Datapad that I'm hoping to have be like this week's main video. But it's basically all of Star Wars Legends history in 10 minutes. So as much of that as I can cover in 10 minutes at least. Really hard to cover 25,000 years of galactic history and 6 trillion books in 10 minutes, but hit the broad strokes, especially for people who aren't as familiar with the material. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of people who watch it and like know most of it, but I think it's still fun. Sam was asking, playing a TR campaign, am I options to build any space structures or ships have disappeared? Any idea how to fix it? Unfortunately, you'd have to load an older save. That means the framework has crashed. How many of these did we kill? 2 or 3?
I copy. Target in range.
I want to get the damaged one. But they don't want to cooperate with that. There it is. Please get one more shot off. There you go. Got even more than one more shot off. Did you get another shot off? Oh, you could. But not the one we wanted. That gonna hit? That's gonna hit. Rip. I was hoping we'd kill the 2M companies like we did. Get your building out of here.
Enemy unit sighted.
We do this, we move the ground forces to Obroa-Skai, we move the space forces to Kuat. Double interdictor. Nice try. Grant. Get out of there. I don't know why I'm focusing on the interdictors. I probably shouldn't. But at least it gives Grant and the Black Wolf something to shoot at. Okay, take out the hangars. Because we want our bombers to be able to do whatever they want.
What is your analysis? Target confirmed. Intercepting. I got him.
Almost through. We are through. Ooh, look at that. Okay, engines.
Engaging the enemy.
Engaging the enemy.
Engines, engines,
Fire at will.
engines, engines.
Engaging the enemy.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Just phenomenal. Just perfect. Couldn't ask for it to go any better than that. Even get the nice shot of the Raider on the way out. Like, they didn't waste any of our time. They just let us go. Boom, you're in, you're out. What a truly just considerate folks there.
Receiving orders.
I can hardly believe it. Do we have a trade port at Obroa-Skai, or at Ord Mantell rather? We do not. That's probably a good place to put one as well. That'll be at least a couple hundred credits there. Wonder if Vader ever took any lady friends home using a Star Destroyer after a romantic night out. I don't know that Vader had a very active dating life. He was still a little hung up on his ex.
Invasion commencing. Form up. Squad, advance. Choose your reinforcements.
They had a pretty bad breakup, from what I hear. I wonder if we'll ever get like a movie or a book about that.
Move out.
You never really hear about what happened between Vader and his ex.
Copy.
Like, did they have kids or anything?
Reporting.
Comlink active.
We'll just probably never know, unfortunately.
Roger that. Lancet proceeding. Command received. Form up. Right away.
Need a transport. Yeah, we don't have to worry about a bike rush. They don't have any bikes left. I'm gonna buy an anti-vehicle turret just in case they re-invade. I'm less concerned about it for this battle, but if they do come back.
Order acknowledged.
And that.
Moving to that area, sir.
Ready. On my way.
I copy.
Is there a comic where a woman thought she was in love with Vader and he killed her? I think that does exist.
Destination ahead.
I think that's one of the canon comics? I'm not 100% sure. Because I think it's recent, not an older one. I just forget what it was or who it was.
All right, men, take cover.
Artillery online.
Ready.
Keep going.
Reporting. Lancet targeting.
Right, kill that and then go down and kill that Juggernaut.
Attack position. This way.
Heading out. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
I mean, it's not weird. It's weird, but it's not unrealistic that
Yes, sir.
creepy, powerful man gets romantic attention. Like, it worked for Keith Raniere. Raniere? Rainier? Never sure how to pronounce it. Cults are gross. That's basically what the Empire was. Yeah, let's see if we can kill that first. All right, we got our. Oh, we got a Juggernaut this time. Well, that's all done.
Lancet targeting.
Reporting in.
That's an A4. So it's not going to be able to 1v1 an A5. We can kill it. So many Juggernaut types. A4, A5, A6, B5. Just everywhere. Okay, you should be able to follow that and finish it off.
Squadron moving out.
Do they have another repair?
Lancet proceeding. Command received.
What are your orders?
Roger that.
Get on in.
At your command.
Form up.
Awaiting
We
orders.
do have an orbital bombardment. We don't have a bombing run.
Copy that.
Alright. We might have to get some healing.
Form up.
Copy.
Because I think we do still need this.
I copy. Order.
And can you actually go shoot that? That'd be handy.
Awaiting orders. Let's move out.
Awaiting orders.
It must have a field base over there. Get the repairs on that.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
What do you do? Okay. Well, I guess I technically told you to go that direction. That is the fastest. But I don't want you alone. I was kind of hoping Maldrude and the CSA would take care of each other. I'm just going to speed up overhealing. We're not going to be moving. But yeah, the CSA, they're just going to sit where they are. Really, I was hoping Greater Maldrude would go and take care of the CSA. Not necessarily each other. I was hoping for a specific outcome there.
Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Cancelled.
Over there. Targeting.
Once that's dead, send you in.
Ready.
There we go. Now it's all alive. Another field base. Where's their Juggernaut? Does it not exist? Did we actually kill it? I don't know if, like, we took it out with an extra shot is the thing.
Armed and ready. Cannons charged.
Okay, we did. We did. I thought it was alive. I thought it had stayed up somewhere. Oh, there goes the TIE Crawler.
Constructing.
Beginning construction.
All right, I think we're going to leave it there for this first episode here. We're going to record at least one or two more. But hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far over on YouTube. For those here on Twitch, stick around. Hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.